Man. Oh my God. I got him. 5 yards. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Alrighty, what's up, guys? We're back here in the stand. It is Saturday morning, November 1st. Just got a good word from Dad. He just stuck a good one. He's at the other farm. So we're probably gonna go find Matt here in a couple hours, but we've seen 2 so far. We're in a new stand that we haven't hunted yet this year. We call this Buck Point, where he's on a good spot right here, big opening. There's a dead end over these logging rows. It's right below the spot that we hunted last video, at the end of the video there. We've got a lot of deer coming through here lately, so we're gonna see if one of these bucks will come through here. Man. Man. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Alrighty guys, just shot that buck. I just watched him pile up, I'm pretty sure, but Dad shot his buck, so we're gonna go try to find his buck first, give this buck a couple hours, and then we're gonna come back and see if we can't find him. But the skull, that's my first buck at the compound. I'm so happy. 5 yards just right here. I had that doe come through right around this way, so I thought he was gonna follow her. I had the camera arm and everything set up going this way, and then he comes straight back on an angle right back to me, so I was like leaning all the way back in, my camera arm around, got it right here. I drawed like straight down, then just stopped him and shot him at 5 yards. Alright, I gotta go. Alright guys, we're checking my deer now. Here's where he stood. Bunch of bubbles and everything. Stood right here. And he went right out through here, so. Oh, his horn went into the ground. A little bit high, but this is like the shit. They going? Yeah. Okay. How do I sit like this? There you go. That looks good. Alrighty, we got him. Got him back. He's not the biggest, but rack or anything, but he's a giant body. Yeah. Real heavy. But yeah, I don't know as much to say, but he only went probably 100 yards and piled up, bedded down a couple times. Real tough deer, but yipper, we're gonna get him gathered up and go see how much he weighs. Alrighty guys, it is later today, since me and Dad both shot our deer. Dad shot one this morning a little bit earlier than on mine. He shot his best like 7 or 8, probably around 8 o'clock, and I shot mine at like 10:35. Found mine's down hanging up in the garage, and we're going to look for Dad's in the morning. We found a bunch of blood, and he went 175 yards, bedded down. And then in his second bed, we jumped him up at like 250 yards. And he went down with the bank. He's at the bottom of the bank. So we're going to go in there in the morning and hopefully we can find him. I'm going to put a picture on the screen right now where Dad thinks he hit him. From right there at that point, he drove into the opposite side shoulder and the buck snapped his arrow off. So there's about 10 inches of arrow in the deer, which is a good. But yeah. Well, season's getting a lot better now. Starting off slow earlier in the year, and I didn't really think it was going to be the year for anything to happen. And well, this morning it all changed. So, anyways, we're gonna get some sleep. We can sleep in tomorrow. We're gonna go in there about 8 o'clock and see if we can't find Dad's deer.
Got him.
Thank God. Yes.
Didn't even hear him shoot. Where was he at? Yeah, right there.
Right here, he couldn't get up. He was dragging himself.
Travis, I walked right to that.
Yeah, he got down in here.
You better put that one in, Trey.
I did. Oh, he's done now. That's good. That's a good deer.
How the fuck we can get this out of here?
That's at 9, Dad.
I walked right to this burning tree. Where was he laying?
Right there.
Well, guys, we found him. He's big. He's all the way at the bottom of the bank, so I just had to come up all the way up over the bank, and I'm heading back to get the deer cart now. And Dad and his friend there, they got the stick, and they're packed him out in the stick, and they're bringing him up over. So I'm gonna grab the deer cart and meet him about halfway up, hopefully, and then we'll get him out of there and we'll go get some pictures. Alrighty, guys, so it's about 7 hours after we found Dad's deer. That was just a miracle of God. It was awesome. We were getting nervous there for an hour or so. We weren't finding him. We lost his track, lost blood, and we just started grid searching right where we thought he went. And lo and behold, he was laying some thick stuff, a bunch of thick stuff around him. He was underneath a big pine tree, tucked up underneath there, and it got real cold last night, so he got real stiff and he couldn't get out of his bed, and Dad had to put another one in him. But it wasn't the best way to do it, but we got him. So yeah, this weekend was a great weekend. 2 bucks down, and I don't know where we're gonna go from here. Obviously we just had a great weekend, and we're probably gonna do some doe hunting, but I probably won't be posting every weekend like I have. But probably do some doe hunting and maybe some fall turkey hunting. We don't know yet. We don't know what holds, but we're trying to soak everything up right now. Just soak up everything that happened today. Trying to make the most of it before it, goes away too quick. So, anyways, it was a great weekend. Do my best at making this a really great video. So, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you, Lord.